I'm Coach Collin Castellaw with Shot Mechanics Basketball, and due to popular demand, this is Shooting Secrets Coach C Edition. Now I'm going to be honest, it feels a little narcissistic for me to break down my own jump shot. I'm by no means the best shooter in the world, and I have a talent and a gift for breaking down jump shots, and also kind of tinkering with my own. But at the same time, I think a lot of you guys can get some good from it because I have some mechanics that are slightly different from a lot of people. So I decided, because a lot of people have requested it, that this is something I'm gonna do. So just like any other Shooting Secrets video, you can take a few of these keys, try to plug them into your jump shot and see if it helps you. I've kind of spent years developing my jump shot, and if I would have known what I know now, it would have gone a lot faster. So let's jump right in. So I would say that personally, the number one thing that helped take my jumper to the next level was being able to shoot off of the move. Now, I had a few coaches that tried to develop me into a simple catch and shoot type of player, and the moment I stopped practicing catch and shoot jumpers as much as shooting off of the move, my game skyrocketed. And I would highly suggest that you do the same thing as early as you possibly can. I wasted about 4 of the most crucial years of my development developing a catch and shoot jumper that didn't translate into actual gameplay. So here's a sample drill that I used to become more of a dynamic scorer, and it's something that helped me learn to shoot off of the move instead of just that catch and shoot. And like I mentioned before, if you can learn to create your own separation and shoot off the move, you're gonna get a lot more shots, score a lot more points, and be the man on your team. So some of the things that you need to be practicing is being able to shoot off of pullbacks, step backs, skip fakes, pass fakes, pretty much any in-game situation that's gonna freeze your defender and give you an open look. It's no lie when I say that being able to shoot off of the move is the key to your hoop dreams. So be a dynamic scorer, not just a catch and shoot guy. Alright, so the next thing that personally helped my jumper quite a bit is that I have a delayed set point, meaning the ball reaches my set point or my forehead right as my toes are getting ready to leave the ground. By doing this delayed set point, I can harness my momentum perfectly so that way my jump translates through my body into the basketball and towards the hoop. It's the same concept that allows some of the guys in the NBA that are small to have crazy range. Some guys like Stephen Curry and Kyrie Irving, they might not be the tallest or the strongest, but they still have crazy range because they maximize that up force. Many young athletes have an issue of getting the ball up to their set point too early, and because of it, they don't get any of the up force from the movement of their arms, and so it makes it that much harder to get the ball to the basket, and it kills their range. One thing that helped me get this delayed set point is that I brought the ball up a little bit further away from my body than most people. That allowed time for my knees to start expanding, and then that way the ball reaches my set point at the optimal time to get that up force. And next, let's talk about shooting with a tilt. Now, I spent the majority of my life shooting squared up with 10 toes to the basket because that's pretty much what every single coach told me to do. And because of that, I had major chicken wing issues, meaning that my shooting elbow would always stick out to the side and it was hard for me to stay straight and accurate. One day I was watching a ton of game film and I figured out that all my best shooting games, I was always shooting with a tilt by accident. It was my body naturally wanting to do it. So right then and there, I decided to make a conscious change to shooting with a tilt, and my game never looked back. So experiment with shooting off of a turn or a tilt. I highly recommend it. Now, some people like a big turn, some people like a small one, some people like something in between, so it's really up to you to find what's exactly comfortable for your own shot. So overall, my game took a huge leap once I decided to do my own mechanics and at things that were comfortable for me. And I highly recommend you do the same, even if your coach is telling you not to. Alright, don't forget, do me a solid, hit that like button, then leave a comment in the comment section and let me know whose shooting secrets you want to see next. This is a channel for the people, by the people, and so I run everything off the requests in the comment section. You can also hit that subscribe button, that way you get all of our videos as soon as they come out, because they're gonna make your game better, I guarantee it. Alright, and if you're new to Shot Mechanics in the Splash Army, you're gonna want to hit this button up here, or the link in the description, get a free copy of my top 3 favorite shooting secrets. These are shooting secrets you can plug directly into your game, and they're probably going to increase your shooting percentage the very first time you use them. Thousands of players have already plugged them into their game and are already seeing tremendous results. Again, I'm Coach Collin Castellaw with Shot Mechanics Basketball. Thanks for watching, and splash on.